Hi Chemistry, this is Miss Aningan. I'm here helping you out with some of your math practice that I posted. I'm going to start with your Algebra 1 and do a couple problems just to see that you remember the basics, okay? I'll choose a harder one so that it's going to help you with some of the harder difficulty stuff. Let's see. Let's do number 8. I remember people having trouble with 8. So 8 is 28 plus negative 4x equals 16, and we're supposed to find x, the value for x. Okay? So what we're going to do is, I have my arrow here to keep an eye on that. So the first thing we should do is recognize that this plus sign doesn't really make much sense, so we can actually ignore it. The next thing we want to do is try and get this 4x by itself, so we got to get rid of 28 here. And since this is a positive 28, in order to get rid of that, you have to do the opposite function of addition, which is subtraction, so minus 28. And what you have to do on one side of the equal sign, you have to do on the other, so we have to minus 28 from 16. That cancels out here, so that no longer is here on this side. The negative 4x will come down by itself, negative 4x. Now we want to bring that negative with us, of course, equals, let's see, 16 minus 28. That's going to be a negative number. And let's do this longhand just because we can. So I'm going to reverse it, 28 minus 16, and switch the side. 8 minus 6 is 2, and 2 minus 1 is 1, so it's going to be a negative 12. Okay, so now we got to get x. We're still looking at x. We got to get that all by itself. So 4x implies that it is 4 times x, so we have to get this away. Since it's multiplied x to x, we have to do the opposite of multiplication, which of course is division. So we have to take negative 4x and divide it by negative 4. Gotta do that on both sides of your equal sign. That gets rid of your negative 4's. X comes down, equals, the negatives on these will cancel each other out. 12 divided by 4 is, of course, 3. So this is your answer. And those are the few steps we went through to get there. Okay? So hopefully that helps with simple, like, algebra. I can do another one. Let me just grab a different sheet here of paper. Let's choose another one here. Why don't we do number 11. 11 is 24 minus 4x equals 16. So kind of the same thing as last time. We have to get x all by itself and solve it. So to get it all by itself, we got to get rid of the stuff that's not including x, so we got to get rid of 24. So we minus that out since this is a positive. So that gets rid of that. Negative 4x comes down here. And this one is just the same as the other one, a little bit different. So that's going to be negative 8. Because it's going to be a negative number because we're minusing more than what we started with. So then to get our negative 4 away from our x, we got to divide by negative 4. That gets rid of the 4's. And x comes down. And 8 divided by 4, since our negatives cancel out, is 2. Okay. So simple algebra. Not so bad as long as you follow the rules, knowing to do the same thing on both sides of the equal sign is really the key here. And then just trying to get rid of everything except for your variable that you're looking for. Okay? Alrighty, that's it for that one. I'll see you in the next one.